enemy within, which is obviously. So here's the long story of the XCOM. So, first it was XCOM, the original XCOMs, and there was XCOM Enemy Unknown, which was the one was before. This is pretty much a DLC kind of thing, but it is an entire game. Slight differences between the two games. I'm gonna put it on normal. Now we don't want to. Do we want to put the tutorial? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Like I did last time, I'm gonna put the tutorial on and do the tutorial mission. I think they're necessary. Now we're pretty good. I'm gonna put the tutorial on because it has like a different sort of thing. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make another one and redo it without the tutorial. Because I'm not a big fan of the tutorial. It's a little bit too straightforward, but I might as well show the tutorial. If you've seen XCOM 2, you know that this one is pretty much right before everything. Those who play with the devil's toys be brought by the get closer to the alien device that's slurping people with the green. It's perfectly fine. By the way, these green things, you'll see them all the time in the game. They have nothing against your character. They will never do anything against you. In fact, you can just use them as cover. Not be affected by the green goo like the normal people are. They apparently get cocooned in the stuff or whatever.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Old Council man. Always a good guy. Adford.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
So in this game, unlike the first one, there's two different...
This is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay.
Set her down nearby.
Well, it's best I don't say anything about that. I'll put any spoilers up. The game is actually really fun. Surprisingly enough, it's a little more depth in it. Depth in 2. Me anyway. Do a little bit. It's strange that they would take away a few things.
Central.
Getting
Getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there.
First things
Delta
first. Sorry.
1. Take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
There's going to be hand-holding me for a minute. First off, let's see. Where's options? Edit options. Interface, yeah. Alright. Soldiers can move up to 2 times per turn. Number of remaining spaces indicated by the soldier's flag unit thing.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
Well,
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
I get used to controls.
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Right. Go wherever the game's telling me, I guess.
Movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
Evidently, I don't usually make double moves. Game is wanting
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover.
Said he saw movement.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
You already dashed once, game. You don't have to tell me how to dash if you already did it once. Once the game actually gives me control of things, I can make the camera move and all that. I can't do anything else.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Where am I going?
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Green thing I told you about that we'll never see it, any evidence in the game.
What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
We'll never
All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
Bradford, I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to explain about the green thing.
People. Now let's get inside.
What?
Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
I don't like doing the tutorial, but you gotta do it, you know, it's got extra scenes and stuff. Let me have control. I can make the decisions myself. Yeah, that's not ominous. Giant grenade.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Armed to the teeth, he's got a machine gun and a grenade!
Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try.
Tells me it's not gonna work too well.
Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
There. Alright.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Sending me on a death mission, sir?
Delta 3 is down!
Oh.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Oh. All going downhill.
Central! We're taking fire for multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
You want me to go? Oh.
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover.
I go to a different cover?
Now
That's
toss
my
a
back?
grenade at the enemy in front of you.
For you, sectoid! Those are the sectoids. Don't they look a little bit different than the ones in 2? With less meaty in this one.
Now get ready for their counterattack.
And we didn't plan for one coming from
Delta
behind.
4, there's another one coming in behind you.
Not gonna. Oh god, 8 damage.
It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Obviously flanking and all that, getting
That's
around
it.
them.
You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Got a 75% chance of hitting. Because of this fact, this is a tutorial, it's gonna instantly hit. I'm the lone survivor.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Oh, Sectoid Commander. And this one is a little bit different. Normal sectoids, unless it's a long war, can't control people. Like they can in 2, where pretty much every sectoid's in. On this game, you can only choose one of 2 places. You can't choose Asia, South America, or Africa. Only choose America. Or technically, this would probably be the better one, because laboratories and workshops are better than... I think about it. I guess airships would be better than... You have air game.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
If you don't play the tutorial, you actually get to choose, other than just America and Europe. Africa probably has the best bonus. What you get for sending 4 people against an alien armada.
What are they?
Aliens?
Whatever they are. They nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors. The commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Oh, Vaughn, where were you in 2?
Welcome to Xcom HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you, I guess. Hand-holding is pretty hard in this. So, base in 2, in this one, is
Commander
underground.
to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Soldiers. Oh, Nogata? Is that his spell?
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander.
Heavy.
And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
But there is a bit of a difference in this game.
Dr. Vahlen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Oh, in this game there's a bit of a difference.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
This game there's a bit of a difference between explosives and stuff. Explode an enemy, their equipment blow up. Won't be able to get it. You kill an enemy in this game, you get their stuff, and when you get their stuff, you can use it to build your stuff. Very handy. So using explosives to kill people was actually a bad idea. Oh, Vahlen. Probably my favorite character in this game.
My name is Dr. Vahlen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of Xcom's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Fragments, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
I know, Vahlen, I know.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
What about
control.
engineering? I'm not going to engineering yet. No, I can't go there.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
When you choose cities, you gotta see which one has the best benefit and which one has the best, one gives, like panic, you see the panic bar? You don't, whatever country you don't do will raise up the panic by that one bar, by that amount of bars. So this one will give us 4 scientists, this will give us 200 space dollars. Supplies, I guess. They don't call them supplies in this game. Scientists are good, but not as good as engineers. Research go faster. But this is just a temporary thing. I'm not actually going to stay with this one. The fact that handholdy and all that.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
Sadly, we only have 1 Sky Ranger, so we have
Before
to say.
deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
And customize the characters like it.
Affirmative. Solid copy. Yes, Commander.
I don't care who goes. Have all ladies going? I can't do anything. I can't actually choose who I want to go on the mission. I have to choose these. My bad. That's going to give me a little bit of an overview of the mission and all that.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
On my way.
Kate Green.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside.
On my way.
All right. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Roger, Dodger.
Scream it out. Let all the aliens know we're here.
Enemies
there
spotted.
they are. The rest of you, advance and get into cover. Hold your fire
So,
until the word.
As soon as you see an enemy, they see you. So,
On my way.
hiding or whatever. 5% chance. That's about as good as you're gonna get. So I'm gonna use you to shoot. Have to go to a different spot? What are you telling me, game? Shoot.
I'm on it.
Okay. Had to use the Overwatch, huh?
That's affirmative.
I should use Overwatch too, because I can't shoot right now. Have some sort of diplomatic stuff with the dudes.
I'm all right.
Trying to choose some diplomat things with these guys. That already. Remember that game? Shoot a rocket at him. I will be doing. Wait. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. Can't shoot the rocket. Okay, I guess we're gonna shoot this dude then. He needs more kills because he's not a higher level than the other characters.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
Right.
Heading to that location.
That's terrible. Go over here. And this is a file that I don't really care about, so if you die, you die.
Headed there now.
You're shooting through a wall, lady? Let's shoot through the wall. Why not? Hit him through the wall. See, you have like X-ray eyes. Oh, I have someone on Overwatch. Oh, missed. Shoot him through the wall like the other lady. rocket down?
Won't
Yes.
even know what hit him.
Terrible waste of a rocket.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Bradford's not in control anymore. Won't be telling me what to do. I think there's only one more, like,
Wilco.
training mission kind of thing that I can actually start the game and actually play myself.
Come get some.
Not have to worry about who's going on and stuff.
Scanning. Got it covered.
Ultimate Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke. I think I'm gonna name all the characters after Pokemon.
Solid copy.
There's no other aliens going to come. Hey, look, I can go left and right. My God. You sprint over there since you have the most health. Oh, the one thing I do like about XCOM 2, a little bit better than this one, has a little bit of a better understanding of how your gun works. It has bars instead of like your gun's a little bit pulled up or whatever. I know where the aliens are. Over there.
Let's do this.
In fact, you actually. Oh no, because I used the rocket. I wonder how that's going to work. Going to the wall. Now they're going inside. I used the rocket already, and the game wants me to use a rocket. I wonder how that's going to play out.
Target confirmed. On our way.
I know. My last dude, so I got a cinematic. Tech toys can enhance each other. Shooting it.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you.
A
Make
box.
sure to stay in cover.
He is in cover. He's in full cover.
I'm on it, Commander.
Shot from there.
Damn it, missed the target.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh, I guess he wasn't in full. Get in there. You're like. It's best not to put him in a cover that's not good. You're gonna go there, Green. You. Oh. I don't know. That side is taking a beating.
Missed.
Rocket launcher. Oh, that thing is gone because I don't have the rocket launcher.
Will do.
Normally the game would say, here, go to this spot and use the rocket launcher.
Going out.
And they are both dead. No, if it
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Well, if a sectoid is enhancing another sectoid, if you kill the sectoids enhancing, both sectoids will die. As like a sort of like a it'll hurt both. One more mission that's a tutorial sort of thing, and then I can go actually back and actually do an actual file instead of this characters, choose my stuff, not have to be in. No alien left. He got shot once. Now he's out for 6 days.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Blowing them up also blows up their bodies, too.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh boy.
Hello, Commander. we wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
I'm comparing this game to 2, which kind of makes no sense at all because of the fact that this came out before 2, obviously.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the Xcom project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to Mission Control. Commander to Mission Control.
It's not Mission Control. You want me to go back? Thanks.
Commander, Dr. Vahlen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
So you can use this to scan stuff.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study.
Because we can't pick our own things.
I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
I do believe that. So yes, you can study. You can carve them open like Christmas turkeys. Biology.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Have fun with that, lady.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Not as good as I am.
Commander to engineering. Commander.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Vahlen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Never seen the likes of a scope before.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Give one of these guys the scope. If you're telling me, game. This guy with the machine Gatling gun.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation room.